Hello guys and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. In the previous episode we lost the war with Byzantium, but we got 3 claims that we'll be using very shortly in here. I just want to change the focus if I can and focus back on something useful in here. Either war or diplomacy, that's the 2 options I have. I'm not really sure which one is better. War would help me with the martial, but martial is reasonably okay. Diplomacy would give me more options as well. Or I could focus on scholarship or theology and go on the pilgrimage. That will be the option as well. I think yes, we'll go for theology and that will help us a little bit with the Pope opinions of me, so he can give me more money. We'll go for that. Because I'm at peace, I can now go for a decision. What does expelling the Holy Order means? I can expel them from my land. Okay. That's fine, I can expel them from my land. I'm not sure what it did, but they are not on my land anymore. And I can go on pilgrimage just to increase my opinion with... Did I just granted this land? Somewhere? No. I'm not sure. I expelled the Holy Order and I clicked it and nothing happened. Thought it will give me like option to ask me, do you want to expel the Holy Knights? Loses 100,000 piety. Catholic moral authority for minus 20. For 20 years of minus 5. It gives me nothing though. They're not on my land. Didn't really achieve much by doing this. But I want their lands eventually at some point, so we'll get there. Let's go on pilgrimage, because that will improve the opinion of everybody with me. We'll get 20 piety from that. Where should I go? Holy Site of the West or Jerusalem of Rome? Let's go to the West. Yeah, why not? We can as well do it. In the meantime, I'm waiting for my armies to recover and then I can start the wars in here. Does it mean I can declare the war on you? No. Offer vassalization, he will say no. Okay, we'll start the journey. Great, we have a regent now, so that's okay. And let's see in here. Okay, the rain has been pouring down for days. It's almost impossible to travel the road. Why does the Lord punish his faithful pilgrims so bad? Bless is who preserves under the trails. Okay, this is absurd. I should have stayed at home. It changes nothing really. Kind of increases the chances of pneumonic though. Well, because I'm craven and stressed, I would say that. I will say that. Kind of reduces my chances of dying. The flute. Okay, there was a flute generally there. I have a boat and I can kind of move farmers around. I'm not sharing my raft with anyone. Man or a beast, I can become arbitrary. Only let them bring cats and dogs. Against charitable. Would I do it? Well, I'm greedy, but I'm also just and diligent. I'm not sure. What would my character do? Greedy, it means that he wouldn't share his wealth, but having a raft, I can share it and it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go for that. It doesn't cost me money to share my raft. Got some gold, which is great. Okay, the riders approach and prized by Jesus and the most welcome escort. Well, I would actually like the escort. I think we should like the escort. I'm tired. Craven, I don't Don't want to travel on my own, so I will take the escort with me. Must remember to bring the shells home with me, that's fine. Gather some shells in San Diego. Praise the Jesus, I become zealous. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm zealous now, I'm no longer cynical. A great experience, pilgrim, and 30 piety. Awesome, and the regency is over, that was quick. But at least the church will like me more. The Pope likes me quite a bit actually, because of all that. He's still ambitious, but because of all my traits, he likes me quite a bit now. Okay, what can I do with you? Request money. You will say maybe. There is this option in the intrigue here. Buy indulgence for my sins. Okay, that will cost me 156 gold. Holy Father will hear you pray for salvation. Let's go with that. His opinion of me now should increase as well. No, it just grants me piety. Ah, so stupid sometimes. I can declare the war on the Pope. Fun enough, and grab his land. But I'm not going to do it. I will, on the other hand, request the money from him. So, dear Pope, give me money. Come on, don't be like that. Even the harmony, of course I will give you some funds. Awesome, you're a cool guy. Holy Father has granted you absolution. Okay, glory to God. That's fine. That's fine. Lost some money, but Holy Father loves me and got quite a bit now there. Now, I want these wars. That's something I want to start. Can declare the war on you. Just declaring your land rather than start a holy war. Holy wars are annoying and difficult to fight. But taking your land off you will be easy. So we'll go with that. Your troops are pretty much non-existent, just 1000 men. I can do it with my own army, I think. Combine here, beat your forces up, take the land and be happy with it. It shouldn't be difficult at all. And then how many men do I need to siege it? 400, that's easy. I can siege you the smallest force I have after that, so that should be fine. Will not cost me that much money as well, so that's okay. You guys, what are you doing? Are you all collecting in here? That's fine. Grab everybody. I'm waiting for autosave as always. Takes a while actually. As the game progresses, my FPS starts to drop, even though it's a really good computer. Gains the trait cynical. Okay, for a long while, now you have no felt God presence in your thoughts. You start to wonder if there's really any truth in the Bible. Because I'm zealous now, I will say yes. I can trade stress, but it doesn't matter because I'm already stressed, so it doesn't affect me. Come on, my main force. Okay, I have all these men here. Now, attack and siege. And go. Excellent news, more gold. Awesome. Maybe improving Ancona for new castle walls. That wouldn't be bad. Let's have them. They will take a while to build, but let's do it. We might be using it like that. Perfect. Okay, we wanted to win this battle very easily. My forces were superly overwhelming. Now, I don't need that many more men, so let's just beat them up in here. And then I can get rid of most of my army, so it doesn't cost me money. I need 400 men to siege that. So as long as I can keep 400 men there, I'm fine. Go here. I'm perfect. Now, dismiss them troops. New units. No, it's okay. Everything is fine here. Okay, I will come back to you when the siege is done, because it's going to take a while, but it's very boring and easy thing to do. And it's not fun at all, because Byzantium started a war on me. What is the war with you about? What are you wanting? Over Rama. Well, I can give you Rama, because I don't need it that much. Have it. I can't win the war, so there is no point of fighting it. That's fine, you can have Rama, that's okay. I'm slowly expanding on my territory, which is annoying, really. But that's how it is. Marshal, I lost the Marshal. Train troops. In Ancona, don't lead anything. Perfect. Child needs a guardian, my son. My son, boy, let's give you some good Marshal. Let's give you Brave. That will help you. Okay, I found the son, the person that will look after him. He is kind, just, gregarious, ambitious and brave. If my son gets his traits, that will be awesome. We'll also arrange the marriage for him, I think. Will he not? He will say yes to this lady, that's fine, have her. Just so you can have some children and be happy with your life. Perfect. Okay, my son is being educated, this siege is nearly done and everything is going well. This war with Byzantium was a bit of a problem, but hey, that's how it has to be sometimes. I have to create empires somehow. Byzantium obviously is too strong and it's kind of problematic, so I may want to expand that way more and more as well. So if I grab this guy and start claiming even further here and go towards Spain, that's the plan. Princess Aurora of Lombardy is now of legal age. Awesome, Princess Aurora. Aurona even. Let's give you a marriage. Yeah, have him, why not? Arrange that, you can be done in few years and that will work. That's fine. There is a war with us here. Leaders of the uprising. Okay. In Catholic faith. There are numerous mysteries in Catholic faith. Spend some time looking into the oldest texts of the Bibles. Yes, let's do that. These guys here, though, however, are presenting a problem. Raise my troops and combine everybody here. So we don't have to fight that much. Peasant revolt. Really? Where is the peasant revolt this time? There, 4,000 men. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with one revolt at the time. Stop this war. Accept that. Awesome, awesome. Now, this land can be given to anyone, so let's find character in my realm. Will be good at something. You. Grant him land the title of this city. He will fix it for me. Now, my forces can be dismissed. We'll be using vassals' forces only. Everybody kind of collect in the middle of it. And then we can fight. I will have enough troops to destroy both of them rebellions easily. Well, good luck with that, that's fine. Come on, my troops. We gained some learning for it, that's great. And my forces are nearly complete there. We have a new pope, who loves me quite a bit, so let's request the money from him, because he's always good. Every money they can give us is great. He will give us quite a bit. Select main force, attack there, and then go there. Going here on speed 4, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. Because these conflicts are boring and we don't want to spend all day playing it. We want to do some more important things in here. My king actually lives for a long time. Look at that. He's 44 now. Now that I have a good succession, he's 44. Where are them going? Sluzo. Okay, go there. That's fine. I can get them easily. You go there. You go there. Perfect. They died. The war is finished. Offer. Offer. Nothing I can do with you. We'll keep you. Attack. You have a new heir. If your characters die, my son will inherit. Okay, because my brother died by the looks of it. I have 2 children. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Laws. Nominate the successor. I want my son to be the successor, so let's check it out. Actually helps if I know my son name. Son Liuvbald. Liuvbald. Okay, that's fine. Laws. Nominate. Liuvbald, my son. He's been nominated to become the successor of the land. That's fine, he's winning. Okay, you go here. They will actually siege it. That's the little bit annoying, but we'll get there. We'll get them, even though not on time, so this county will fall. I think. Although, maybe not, because they take a while. Well, we may actually get there before it falls, depending how quickly my forces move. And we're being called into the war. So we'll have to deal with that as well. That's fine. Pause the game, let's check this war. King of England is requesting the war against somebody there. Middle Francia, he's attacking him, but he's not. Conquest of Lancaster. Well, that's this guy. What is your army like? 3,000 men. I will accept that, yes. No worries, my friend, I will help you out. And this county will actually not fall. I will get them before it falls. Which is awesome, because then I don't have to worry about the losing county and recovering it and all that rubbish. 25th, they will leave on the 28th, so I'll catch them before they can leave as well, so that will help us. And perfect. Destroy their forces. Let's dismiss the armies now then, because I don't really need them anymore. So you dismiss that, and everyone should be happy. This war is done as well. Perfect. Okay, so now, the other county I have a claim on is this one. I have 2,000 men, declare the war, and claim the county. They have vassals, the king of East Francia. That may be a problem with the East Francia though. Where is East Francia? Oh, that's this tiny little country in here. That's alright then. Oh, that's it. That's all is left from East Francia. They mean nothing. It's fine. Austria, we're going to attack you then. Clear the war. Claim that. Perfect. Raise the troops. Mine and yours and everybody. Send them here. Let's see how many forces you can raise, because if you can't raise too much, I can actually be sieging your land very quickly and be done with it. King, Tao and Bishop become close friends. That's fine, I can have friends. I don't mind. How many men do I need to siege that? 2,000 men. Well, if you grab all of you, you can siege it. And start at least doing some sort of a siege. And the rest of my men will join there and will siege the next one. So we can have a little progress in this war. 5 prestige, I will take it. That's fine. Now, this 4,000 troops, I want to send you here. And the rest of you guys, I want to send you there. Perfect. It should work spot on with this war. Okay guys, I'm going to speed up a little bit and come back to you when we are actually doing something of interest again. Okay, a few things happened. My spy master discovered some document that one of the dukes in here is the bastard really, so he doesn't deserve the Duchy of Croatia. I'm not particularly fussed about it, I will just threaten him to stay out of all factions, which is great for us. Let's go down to speed 3, he will accept to that, perfect. Now we need the following, new chancellor. This guy. We want to fabricate the claim on this land as we said it before. Now everything is going great in here and I think it should work nicely for us. I can claim this kingdom really and it shouldn't be too bad really with it. The only problem is the people who can vote in the kingdom are the dukes that own the de jure duchies there. And they may not vote for my son, so it may be difficult to have both kingdoms on the elective succession. So until I have a high crown authority, it may be a problem. Princess, whatever her name is, my daughter, came of legal age. She can get married as well. Let's find her husband. I have somebody decent. This guy is 14. Have him, why not? You are young, he's young, you can be happy together. Sieging this land nicely here, the war will be won very quickly. My son Tassao is aiming for the stars. The ambitious little brat. That is only right, he can be ambitious. Well, why not? Let him be ambitious, I'm ambitious, he can be ambitious as well. That's my younger son. I decided to tutor him myself because just to make it a little bit more interesting for us. This war with Austria will really go easily. The sieges are easily done, nobody joined the war with us, and basically we're winning it. As you can see in here, we're just on ourselves. Such a bright child, he becomes zealous. Yeah, be zealous. Okay, I can usurp Duchy of Provence. Who owns the Duchy of Provence though? Where is that? Duchy of Provence is this land. It's not too bad, I can really usurp that. Why can't I create a kingdom? I can usurp the kingdom because they had war. Should I? Tells me that I can, but I can't really because they had war as well. So no, we'll leave it, that's fine. Okay, this war is nearly over, I just have to attack them guys in here. I siege modes of the land. I have one siege to win, one battle to be done. Let's just let it go in here. He will come in here and he does that, yes. Accept that, grab the land. Land is mine now, perfect. I don't need it though, so I will give it away. So, as always, my realm. Don't want anyone like that, but let's just... Men, adult, and my religion. Oh, you are not bad. Grant you a title. Grant you a landed title of that. Perfect. Now I can grab you to my council as well. I don't even need to because I have a good chancellor, so it wasn't really that much, but you will have a good diplomacy there, that's fine. My vassals' forces, I can dismiss them. And they will be fine. And now that belongs to Austria. And a little bit more land there, but at least we expanded a little bit there. Let's do now some housekeeping. I have loads of money, as you can see in here, it paid off nicely. I can build more things. I want to build a new keep for a bigger levy size. I will do it in my land. I will do it in here as well. Keep, I can't build that yet. Bigger barracks will help us with heavy infantry. Or a castle town. I cannot build castle town yet. Castle walls. Let's build castle walls where we can. Just so we can have money. And if we have keep somewhere, we can build keep as well. Castle walls. Perfect, and I think now we stand okay financially for everything. I'll just build a training ground, because why not? Okay, we get rid of most of the money, guys, but I think we're doing quite okay actually. We grab quite a bit of land. I could claim the kingdom of them eventually as well when this war is done. I just want to make sure that the succession law is the same. That's the problem I face in here. So I wouldn't want to mess with it too much there, having two kingdoms kind of inherited by two different people. So I would like my son to inherit it, and the problem is because there is some duchies in there. It may be a problem. So look in here. And this kingdom requires few duchies there, and there is... So far, I don't think there is any dukes actually. There is duke in here, and duke in there. So there will be 3 dukes that will have to vote my way. So I will consider that. Let me know in the comments what you think of it as well, because that may help me a little bit in making this kind of decision. For now, thank you guys for watching as always. Thank you, and see you guys next time.